Welcome back to Run the Prompts Party Animals. We all know that creating PowerPoint slides really sucks and nobody actually likes to do it. So what I did is I took some time to develop a secret process using ChatGPT and a couple other AI tools to create PowerPoint and Google Slides presentations faster than you could ever possibly imagine. Now, nobody else knows about this process yet, but I'm sharing it with you today. It's totally free. Of course, if you have upgraded tools for doing this, it's going to work a little bit better than the free versions, but the free versions will still work totally well, and it's going to get you the result that you want regardless, so don't worry about it. This is going to save you hours of time, and my hope is that you're going to find this so useful and so cool that you're going to share it with everybody that you know. All of your coworkers, all your family, and all your friends are going to know about it, and then they can all run the prompts with us as well. So let's get started. Quick word of warning, guys. This process is going to work best when you know most of what you want to put into the deck right now. So if it's a topic or a project where you have the information in your head and you're able to speak it out into a recorder, that's where this process works best. Now, with that said, you can also use written information, whatever that might be, as your transcript, basically. So you'll understand what I'm saying as we go through this process, but if this is a slide deck where you have to go out there and research a bunch of things and you don't really know what you're putting in it yet, you're going to want to come back to this process later until you know. Quick pause. Do you like ChatGPT? Then you'll love Venice. Venice is uncensored and it's private. And you can get 20% off right now by using promo code RUN20. That's promo code RUN20. Get 20% off right now. Go to venice.ai or simply click the link in the video description. I love Venice. We've been using Venice for a long time here at Run the Prompts. So do yourself a favor, click that link. Let's get back to it. The first step is you're going to want to record yourself talking and speaking through whatever it is you want in this presentation. Maybe you speak through the entire thing because you already know what you want in the presentation, or maybe you just speak through what you know off the top of your head just to get your presentation started. Whatever you end up doing is your decision, but you can do it with a few different free apps. So there's one called Super Whisper. There is a Mac OS app for it. There's also a mobile app. I recommend using the mobile app. I think that one works better. And literally just go to the default settings and press record and record what you want in the presentation. I'm not going to go through this app or Zoom because it's very self-explanatory and I don't want to waste your guys' time. So you're going to record what you want. And here's Zoom. Most people are familiar with Zoom. If you go the Zoom route, there's two ways you can get an AI recording. So you either pay for the Pro plan. Only do that if you're already paid for the Pro plan. Like, don't do that just for the AI recording feature, and especially not just for this. That would be stupid. So don't do that. Or you can get a free add-on called Fathom. That's Fathom, Fathom. And that's free. It's an add-on for Zoom. Very simple, self-explanatory to set up. You press the record button. After you're done recording, it will email you an AI summary and transcript of what was said, and you're good to go. And from that point forward, you'll have your transcript, and we can jump into the next step. So for the next step, guys, you're going to want to go to ChatGPT, and you want to paste in this prompt here. So you can get the prompt in the link below for free. You don't have to sign up for anything. Click on that link. You can copy and paste the prompt right here into the box. Now there's just a couple different spots in this prompt where you have to fill in a little bit of information. So in this case, this presentation is about Google Ads. So act as an expert in, you guessed it, Google Ads. And then you scroll down here and you'll also see that there is a little box here to copy and paste your transcript. So I have a transcript right here that I'm going to use as an example. Just have to get it really quick, pasting it right in. It's a pretty big prompt, right? That's a lot of information. And we're going to press enter. Now it's going to launch right into Canvas mode in ChatGPT. And as you can see, it's getting to work. It's building out your slides. And that copy paste, guys, that transcript, Those are literally the words that I said. It was not organized. I was saying filler words. It was not that great. Okay, I was just sitting there and I was talking and saying all the things that I want to put into the slides, and the AI transcribed it for me. And here we go. So ChatGPT followed the instructions. We have our slide content now. We have our optional glossary term slide. So one of the parts of the prompt says that create an optional glossary slide if there's a lot of words in here that people might not know. And it did a great job with that. Auction insights, negative keywords, a lot of people wouldn't know what that means. So followed those instructions great as well. So let's just assume that this is what you want and that this is a nice little starting point for you. You can always, of course, go back and make some suggestions to get it tailored to your needs, but we're gonna close out of it. And from here, something that a lot of people don't know is you can do this too. So take this information and use it to create a PowerPoint slide deck file for me. Now what it's going to do is it's going to use the code interpreter tool to take all that info that it just synthesized for you, and it's going to dump it into individual slides. So you're going to have an awesome starting point to your slide deck very quickly. All right, so we downloaded the file and we have our PowerPoint file now, and we're going to go over here to Google Slides, go to New Presentation, go to Import Slides, click on your PowerPoint, select all slides, import slides. There you go, guys. So from there you can add a template, you can do whatever it is you want to do. And as you guys know, you don't have to use Google Slides, you can use PowerPoint, you can use whatever you want. Once you apply the theme that you want, and I'm not going to go through that because it's very simple, you guys can figure that out, you can use a tool called Napkin.ai. Napkin.ai is not affiliated with Run the Prompts, but it's a new tool, it's in beta, it's free right now. I highly suggest checking it out. So you're just going to go to paste in your content, and I'm going to give you a quick example of what you can do. So highlight everything and then paste it over into this. And you just click the generate visual, and just like that you can get these incredible, beautiful visuals for your slide deck very, very quickly. I'm not going to go through all the different graphics that you can get. I'm not going to go through anything else, but just know that anytime you need a graphic for one of your slides and you need something quick, you can turn over here to Napkin and it can really help you. And you can adjust the colors, you can adjust the fonts, you can make a branded theme in Napkin for whatever brand colors you're working with. It's very cool, so be sure to check that out too. That's going to do it for today's show, guys. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I read all your comments, I respond to all your comments, so say whatever you want. Say that you had a good time with this video, that you don't like my hat, whatever. I'll be sure to respond to you. And I hope this saves you guys some time. I hope that I'm able to help the world do less grunt work like this. That's one of the goals of this channel, is to get that type of content out there so that people can enjoy their lives and focus on things that they enjoy doing versus putting together slide decks, because honestly, it's a waste of time. So I'm not saying the slide decks are a waste of time themselves, but the process of doing it is a waste of time. As long as you know what you want to put in there, then this is the way to go. So use my process, share it with everybody you know, share it with your coworkers, your friends, your local ghetto, everybody, and we'll see you guys next. Be sure to run the prompts and prompt the planet.